Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to
this is it. Kansas State, hard-nosed football team against us, trying to reach perfection. Winner goes to the national championship to face a winner of Arizona State and Washington in one of the biggest battles of the year. This is what we strive for all season. Let's get fired up and go. All right, they want to play hard. They want to play fast. They want to play intense. They are the number 4 team in the nation. Pass heavy, too. We're going to play a lot of nickel tonight. Already got to make some adjustments. Depth chart ain't right. I got to change this.
Memories here, Chris. Think back to Boise State, Oklahoma back in 07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected. This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
On the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. It's a run to the left. Runs through the defender.
Go, go, go.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the 3rd down conversion.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years.
Oh, get off that.
So many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Block the edge.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. And now here comes the point after attempt.
No stupid plays, man. Let's seal this one up.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more but it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Who's going to score on the pick 6? Touchdown, Wolverines. And now to try here for the extra point.
We're going to be ready, bro. We're going to be ready.
The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Damn it.
Turn here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 20.
Come on, I'm talking about no dumb stuff.
To start the drive. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Here comes a handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. 0 running room. Stop.
Yeah, pick that blitz up. Yeah, pick that blitz up. Hot read that.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Defense stops him right at the line there.
Come on, Sledge.
Again, now he gets it back, but that's the 2nd time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Ball carrier finding open space. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the 1st down.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, I'd love to see the fullback get an opportunity to score a touchdown, especially catching the ball out of the backfield. What a luxury for this offense to have that kind of athlete that can block most of the game and then catch the ball for a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on 1st down. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. It's a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Catch made by the tight end. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. And it's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. The pass is incomplete. That's a fake field goal fail. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. The pass on the field goal try. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Let's not let this be a drive.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw it again. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just winning the battle up front.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacting him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Trying to extend the play. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll take a deep shot. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. That's reeled in. It's Fields.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Breaking free at midfield. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh my gosh, 19 got fucking crushed.
KansasSt.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
Let's go. Never give up. Never give up.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line.
I'm going to take a halftime
Strong job by the coverage team.
piece.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Good enough for the first down at the 37. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. DB's backing off from the line now. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Cookies.
Can they catch him? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. Now they get set to kick it away.
It's like we got the ball at half and scored in 6 seconds.
So no return here. He takes it in the end.
But we didn't get the ball at half. Crazy. Didn't get the ball at half. We still scored in the first 6 seconds.
Single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Stop short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Wildcats will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh, I should have went.
Brings down the returner. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
He's moving out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
All right, y'all just pissed me the fuck off.
Decides to go for it on 4th down. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he finds his target. He has the first. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Pressure is coming. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a...
Line has not been playing great tonight.
The defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Makes a quick catch, but a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A running play called on 4th down. Touchdown, Wolverines. Stretching the lead.
His night's done. His night is done.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And now the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They bring him down right at the 20.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The defense... Stop him right at the line.
Time to get foggy.
Line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. Hand off to the single back. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Now it's second down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Michigan. To stretch the lead, the route is on. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they do. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Look for a first down at the 37. The Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A short completion of the tight end, but a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. No press here. The defense backing away. Pass rush closing in. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We're going to pass here on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The Wolverines offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's going to hand this off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. And on the carry, he's heading left. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're goal for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. Now just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together.
Cool, calm, collected, and protected, man. That's how we win games.
Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better. But it's just been a disastrous game.
All right.
That's a great performance in a pressure
We're in.
moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger, to go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of
Defense played a hell of a fucking game. I mean, 173 yards let up. I mean, that's awesome.
Everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Guys played good tonight. Guys played good. Gave them hell. Gave them hell.